Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a little game called Hades. This game is actually really cool. I guess you could say it's kind of like a Binding of Isaac kind of thing. Where you get upgrades. These are permanent upgrades. So this is the Mirror of Night. And you get upgrades.
Let's try this.
That makes your character stronger through the runs. And helps you go through the runs. So this is your room. If you go out here, this is kind of like the main lobby. So you're the son of Hades. This is like a little lounge thing. This is where some of the NPCs hang out. This big dude right here, he sells
What's
stuff.
in stock?
And this stuff, the blood titanite blood, helps upgrade your weapons. And I'll show you the weapons here in a minute. The diamonds help upgrade, I guess, the town hall and kind of, here, I'll show you. This dude right here. So he upgrades like the underworld to help you. So like say you get 12 dark essences per chamber. You also get 5 health back. This kind of stuff. It's actually really cool. It's a really cool basis game. Here's Hades. You follow the Hypnos, Achilles, but here, we'll do a run. I'll show you pretty much the gist of this game. It's actually really cool. So you come through here, and you come into an open area, where it has 6 guns, or weapons, I should say. And you unlock them by getting keys, and there's only 6 of them. But each one has an upgrade. So
let's go, Coronat.
If you click on it, you see it has 3 different areas that you can upgrade, and that's what the titanite blood is all about. And so it makes the weapon better. And yeah, if you can tell, this weapon is going purple. So each run it switches where the weapons will turn purple, and you'll get more darkness and more gems to upgrade your town hall. This guy's Skelly. He's just a practice dummy. Just to help you. So,
couldn't hit me with that, pal.
Oh, don't want the sword. So this box right here has relics in it. And these relics you get by giving the gods of Olympus and other gods in the realm honey, pretty much, nectar. And they give you a relic. So I'm trying to level them all up right now. 3 stars is the max, which just gives you a better chance of getting a rare boon, which is like an upgrade. So for now, I'm going to go with the cosmetic egg. And if anybody has played Binding of Isaac, this is kind of like a deal of the devil, but not in the aspect where in Binding of Isaac, a deal of the devil will almost help you run immensely. Like, you could literally win the run. This is just more, you won't get hurt when you get the deal.
Alright, I'm back.
So, when you first beat the game, when you beat the final boss, you unlock the Pack of Punishment, and this just gives you more stuff to unlock. So,
Let's see what happens.
I'll show you.
That dog is not your plaything, boy. Cerberus defends our realm so that no one gets in alive, or gets out either way.
Yes. And this game's also cool if you also like the Greece mythology. So these are the wings. So we got God Poseidon.
I got something for you this time, little Hades. Something special I've saved for when you really prove yourself.
And so now you get 3 choices of boons. So you got normal, which is the white, rare, which is better, and then epic is the best. And then there's also legendary, but you don't see those too often. And the only thing that's different between like epic and rare is, so say I had a Tempest Forest right here, but it was epic, it would be probably 120% instead of 93%. For this one, I think I'm going to take the dash. And then you go through, kill these monsters, and you go to the next area. So this is pretty much the gist of Hades, but it's a really fun, cool concept game, and the dodge mechanics is awesome. It can get you throwing these traps right here. These traps mess me up all the time. So see, I have a cosmetic, so I can go get a side, or I can come get a deal with the devil, which usually takes 23 life. But the egg, the relic I picked, makes it so I don't take any damage.
Here.
Such darkness emanates from you, O son of Hades, that I once again did not entirely anticipate you would arrive just now. I suspect even your father must have difficulty keeping track of you through the domain.
And so here it is. These are kind of the deal of doubles. So we can, our cast will do 38% damage. Our hitting enemies from the back do 62% damage, or I get 34 health. Now, what? These ain't very good. Tell you the truth, I might take them. More health is always nice. Here you go, health.
Chaos flows through me.
The one hitting enemies in the back is probably the better one of all things. The cast is nice. In the cast, I didn't show you guys, is this.
I'm out.
So these red crystals are your cast, and you can upgrade them, get different boons and stuff for them. I think I just heard a fishing spot. Yep. So there's fishing spots in this game, and these guys you just give to the chef in that lounge that I showed you in the beginning, and he gives you gems, keys, honey, whatever, depending on the rarity of the fish. Alright, come on.
Mine. Wow, a skin scion.
Alright, I haven't got that yet. Perfect. So, we're actually, you know, we're just gonna become tanky. We're gonna get a lot of health in this run. Let's see how it goes. So now, you get enemies who have armor. So you can see, it's much harder to kill them. Until you get his armor out, and then it's easy peasy. And just like the Binding of Isaac and any other roguelike game, these games, you get combos. You can get really good combo items. Or you can get duo gods, where two gods give you a duo of themselves, which is really cool. Did I not grab that item? Oh, yeah. So this is just kind of like a restroom. So we have enough health. I need to get some damage up in here, or this runs out of hand very quickly. Hey, this game, you can play with controller or with the mouse and keyboard. Play with the mouse and keyboard.
The blessing of your uncle Lord Poseidon might have helped you to this point.
Oh. So gods like to compete against each other. I forgot about the heroic. But I think I'm gonna go with Curse of Agni. Because I need some damage. Actually I should have went for the darkness. I don't really need to do anymore. What was I saying? Saying something and I can't remember. Fucking hate when that happens. Oh, I was talking about mouse and keyboard. Fuck. See, I just stepped on a trap.
You're nothing.
But I heard
Okay. curse of chaos has been lifted.
Mouse and keyboard or controller is a little bit easier. It's, I guess, all preferable. It depends on you. I've been playing with mouse and keyboard, so I'm pretty sure if I switched to a controller now, it would just be weird. So this room right here is kind of just a time event. You don't have to kill the monsters. You gotta survive 45 seconds. Which some of these can get actually really annoying. The best thing for you to do is just run away. Since they're casters, you don't have to kill them. Or I'm gonna get smack comboed like that. And actually, I could really. Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting a big dude. I was gonna say I could just sit back and shoot their orbs. And they would never get close to me. These guys survive 5 seconds. That's it. Because they die afterwards. Just like that. So,
Utterly incompetent.
the hammer is kind of a weapon upgrade, I guess you could say. It gives you really good upgrades. So if you ever see the hammer, I would recommend taking it. Ooh, chain shot. I don't think I've ever had that. Try it out.
Tuned up.
But it pretty much buffs you out. It's actually really cool. So, does it bounce? It does. That's cool. That's actually really cool. And that'll help actually a lot. So
yes.
there's the pomegranate.
Stronger still.
Pomegranate gives you just an upgrade. Like,
That's it.
how do I?
Let it all out.
Like these right here. See how it says level 2? That's from the pomegranate on the left side. And so you can
Surprise.
Hey, sir.
level up your weapons and stuff.
Shiny.
You watch your step out there.
Now, I would like the darkness because this just helps upgrade the mirror, but I think I'm gonna go with money
Sure thing.
so I can hit up the
Thank you,
shop.
mate.
Safe travels.
And the shop can get you some real good stuff out of there. You can actually get 2 god items out of there sometimes.
Who dies next?
Is my thing like
World's power.
I feel like my charge shot's a little slower ever since I took that ricochet shot. So we got her.
Cheers, mate.
This is actually could be really good, especially if you get this at the beginning of the game. All right, so trippy shot is actually really great as well. You lob toxic gas at them instead of shooting those arrow kind of things for the red crystals. Don't do strong drink because you get a fountain drink at the end of every realm, so that can stack up quite a lot actually. So here's the first boss.
Tiffany.
There's 3 sisters. And there's Meg, Tisiphone, and I can't remember the other one's name right now. What you want to do, shoot her with that. A lot of dodging against the bosses.
Not again.
But the first time you face these bosses, they actually can be really, really hard. And then after probably a couple runs, you get the hang of it, and it's actually really easy. You'll get their pattern down, and then you'll just walk through. At least the first 2 bosses. The 3rd boss
Hope she won't be back anytime soon.
is pretty freaking annoying. And then of course the last boss is always annoying. In any game really. So here's the pool. So I should get a
Tisiphone has failed me, has
yeah,
she?
5%.
should I change
It's
things
quite
up?
a lot. So after every passage, every time you beat a boss on your run, you have to change relics. So I am gonna go with. I should go with Artemis. She's really good. I'm gonna go with Artemis. I like to level these ones up,
Go
but
with that one.
I feel good about this one. It's gonna be a really
Broke
good
out
run.
of Tartarus. No, thank you.
And so now we go up. Now you don't get Titan Blood every
Love
time
that
you kill.
sulfur smell.
You only get Titan Blood after the first time you kill it, and then that contract that you see at the beginning, you add bonuses to their toughness to increase the difficulty, and then you get more Titan Blood for that. And then in reality, pimps your bow out, or your weapons, a lot. This level is pretty annoying, just because of the fire everywhere. You won't most likely die from monsters most of the time.
On something, boss. The reason that Uncle Poseidon got to you before I did is I let him. He
Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, we'll take the deal.
Hit me.
But it's just the fire. The fire is annoying in this area.
Let's see.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't. Oh, it's one of these. So I took the deal where I can't see which door is which now. So we're gonna go with this one. Which is whatever. Hey, that's actually really good.
Come in.
I get efficient, and I get free upgrade. Just listen to people singing.
Got it. Slavog, go figure.
Well, I don't think I've got that yet either. Man, this has turned out to be a good
What do
run.
you say, hun? I mean about the song. Bet he loved it, didn't he? But I don't know for sure, and I've been wondering.
No need to wonder any longer. He sings it beautifully around the house sometimes. It has a sadder sound to it than when you sing, but you've inspired him again.
Huh, so it's a hit is what you're saying then. I had a feeling about that one. Sometimes you put some words together, and right then and there, you know you've got something special.
So I always go for the top one. It upgrades 2 of your boons. The second one. Let's see. I guess it's kind of the same thing. Huh. I actually have pretty good shit. I might go with the pomegranate.
Here you go.
Cheers.
Bye, hun.
See, the sad thing about that, though, I don't think it counts as one of the chaos things. Maybe it does. These things, no. Anything with armor, really, is annoying. Unless you have good pierce armor, they're annoying as shit. But right now, this one's not looking too bad, yo. But this is the one in the second level. Second level is usually pretty easy as well. We got over here. We'll do this.
How bad could it be?
So these are just random chests
You
that
shall
are around
regret this.
that you'll find across in your time event. And you have to kill everything before the time runs out. And the faster you do it, the bigger the reward. This one's not as good because they all have armor. Well, I still got 87 gold. And I also got hit a
And
couple
my
times,
key.
so that wasn't that good.
Let's have a look here.
Get another chaos thing. Damn, there's 3 of them. That sucks. Not to know which one where's
Moving
which.
on.
because one of these could be a good god upgrade. These things are annoying. For these bosses right here, they're not really bosses, mini bosses, I guess. What you would want is Athena upgrade. Her upgrade. That's actually really good.
Let's do this again sometime, all right?
Her
You must
upgrade.
have a friend or two, don't you? It's hard being alone all of the time. At least I have Callisto and the other nymphs, and I have you. A distant friend is still a friend, isn't that right?
Yep. I'm getting all combobulated. How's this not run out yet? But what was I saying? Athena's attacks, her specials, have deflect, and what deflect does is those things, those purple orbs, will go shooting straight back at them and do a lot of damage to them. So Athena is a good god to have.
From chaos has a new effect.
I should be pretty damn strong actually right now. I feel like that upgrade like made my charge slower. It's hard to tell though. I shouldn't have got hit by that. I scratched my nose as soon as I killed them. Oh crap. Nicked up.
Like this stuff.
So we got the shop, which we're definitely going to do since we have 400 gold. Yeah, it's pretty much Hades. It's really fun. It just takes you time. It takes time to get runs going, get the hang of it.
Cheers, mate.
So here's a duo. I don't know who. Oh, it's with Poseidon. I've never tried this one, but I'm gonna try it out.
Thanks, you two.
Might as well get that as well since we're rich. Dosen Lala. Now here's the Hydra. This is the second boss.
Bone Hydra, if you
Bow
understand me,
on this boss
menacingly
is
hiss.
pretty easy. 'Cause you can literally. Okay. Wasn't expecting to summon someone, but yeah, you can literally sit back, not do anything. You can sit here and he can't hit you unless he has fire, he shoots fire or whatever. This one attack's kind of funny, summoning little minions, which you want to kill right away, or they will be a nuisance. He has 3 phases. He has this phase where you can fight 3 heads, next phase where you can fight I think like 6. Caught. Honestly, I let one of his minions get him alive. But now this is where you fight the rest of the heads. Which they can definitely be annoying. That's the second boss. Damn it. Definitely don't want to get caught up in that. We'll die. Fast. But that was the second boss. Pretty easy. Like I said, especially when you get the hang of the game. Man, I just feel like the charge shot is so janky. Get 5% more dex damage.
Which to choose?
Let's go with Zeus. Zeus can have some really really good upgrades.
To the top. And check.
Now this is where it gets harder. This is where, if you are not having a good run, you're probably not going to survive this area.
Pleasant temperature.
Because these areas are a bitch. You got enemies that have shields and armor. You got these cards, especially these chariots. The big ones are not as bad as the small ones, but they're still annoying. They also split into spirits, and if you kill them quickly enough, they'll get back into their body and kill them again. But there's little chariots that explode
Get this
on
bow
you,
back into
and
tip-top
it's
shape.
absolutely annoying. Huh. Oh, shit. The 3-shot might be actually pretty good. Especially since it ricochets. Try it out. We will take Hermes for that potential attack speed bonus. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. Charge speed though. Here's the shield guys. These guys are annoying as fuck. Can't shoot through their shield. They're just going all around, especially when they have armor. Very annoying.
In the name of Hades.
So I get more wool. Do I want money though? I don't think I really do. I'll take hyperspeed. It actually helps with the boss that's coming up. So I don't need to go to him. He actually should have went to him. He actually gives actually pretty decent upgrade. So this is actually really good. So that. Take a Zeus upgrade. Hell yeah. So.
My next opponent has arrived in short order.
So this is Astrius. He is one half of the boss in this area. You fight 2 bosses at once in this area. That's why this place is so annoying. And you have a chance to run into him randomly, and he's just as strong as you're fighting him as a real boss, but you don't kill him. It's him and Theseus. It's fucking annoying. But, so here we go.
Short order. That was another jab about my height, wasn't it?
I do not jab. All of my strength.
Yeah. Bring it on. So what you want to do with this guy is try to get through that slash is the most annoying thing, and then he does a leap attack. Very nice, not doing it. That, what you want to do on that is dash towards him and hit him on the way. Be careful of that, that shit right there is annoying.
I'll crush you.
Uh-huh. And then when he does his bull rush crap, you just gotta hide behind one of the pillars.
Stand down. I concede.
And so that's one half of the boss. Imagine him plus Theseus, and it's annoying. That's why this area is so dumb. And I took a lot of damage on that, actually.
Remember, you've as many chances as it takes, young man.
Yeah. Those weren't very good upgrades there, as you see.
You want to die again?
You see that? This is why I absolutely can't shield jets. They block everything. And then if you don't kill their spirit, it's even more annoying. Bitch. I do some crazy AoE ability.
That one's regenerating.
There we go.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, Art. See what you got. Battle rate should be good, but you know what? Let's try Impending Doom. Sorry, I was taking a drink. Oh, I haven't took that before. Here's one of his prophecies. Let's go get more health. Because obviously we need it. Well, tell you what, any room that has no shield and a lot of this is done for. Whoa. It's my shots ricochet. I have 3 of them. There's the little chariots I was mentioning earlier. They are shit. Like, wait. Piss off, little bitch. They're very annoying. Very, very annoying. Gold? I don't need gold, so let's go with the pomegranate. Get a good old upgrade. I'll get it for free.
A welcome sight.
Sure, why not?
Palm
And
down.
we get a heal plus 5% more damage. See, this is what I'm talking about, that upgrade earlier. It's gonna help a lot. Okay, let's go do another pomegranate. Not bad damage on my part. Easy peasy. Hit him with a lightning bolt.
What else?
Let's see. You wait.
Can't do that.
That's what I'm saying about the chariot. They chase you down and they just constantly hit you. It's
Oh,
actually
clear.
kind of annoying. See that
That's
with
zest.
health. And we got a fishing spot. Hell
Come
yeah.
to me, fishies.
Fishy fishes. So hope everybody's having a great day today. It's early. I woke up super early today. Get my schedule back on track. You know, quarantine effects with your schedule lately.
Your mind. It's calm.
I hope everybody's doing well through this tough, weird time that we're going through. So we should be fighting the boss after this shop. It's usually what happens.
I'll take it.
Wish that was purple, but we'll take it. Because we need one. So you occasionally get these upgrades where you it's like
sworn enemy. Upon my word, the fiend again darkens
yes,
these
this is,
halls.
but
Alas, Asterius,
you get an upgrade
it seems I was
or a
mistaken and
boon.
he hasn't learned his lesson after all.
Okay, quit interrupting me. But you get a boon, which any god has it, but gives you the power to build a bar meter. You hit F or whatever button, and you just do a shit ton of damage.
And what's this lesson that I ought to have learned? Is it to always slay you first since you're so damn insufferable all the time?
Yeah.
Your lesson, monster, is to never, ever take up arms against those favored by the gods themselves. You shall never see the light of day as I once did. No offense, Asterius.
Yeah. So we're gonna kill the Minotaur first. Because they are hell of annoying together. Come on, bitch. See, this is where we got. Ooh, that hurt a lot. I'm just taking these hits to the fucking face, yo. Now he's annoying because he has a shield. He blocks a lot of attacks, and then halfway he calls in favor of the gods. Ow. Which we do the same thing.
Lady Aphrodite, guide my hands.
Now we call Zeus almost, and he just sits there and just gets hammered by Zeus. Okay. That's the second boss. I made it look easy, but they're a pain in the ass. I'll tell you that much. They are
shut it for a bit.
annoying when you first fight. And I got that boon where I get full health and 5% more damage. Like I said, this is a pretty good run. Now for the last one, I think you want to take Lucky 2. Because if you die, you get more health when you come back. Because the last boons don't really matter, so we're going to do Lucky 2.
I'm almost to the top.
So now this is the final top. This is the final area. This area can be very annoying with the rats. There's rats here. And they do
grant me a swift satyr sack.
poison damage. And it does a lot of damage. And it's really annoying. So I need 300 gold. Because I definitely would want those two. Not that close, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and do gold first. So what you're doing here is, see, there's the poison. That shit is annoying. Sorry, getting distracted left and right, but what was I saying? Oh, for this area, you're looking for a bag that you give to Cerberus, and then you go up and fight your dad. So you fight Hades. Hades is the final boss. So far, so good. Easy peasy.
You know you're trespassing on private property.
Yeah, fools. These guys are annoying because they throw little daggers at you that poison you. I like how I got this ricochet stuff. But it's small. Just like that. No, I didn't mean to hit F. Yeah, you see all the poison? Did I just step in? That's what I'm saying. This place is annoying. There's the gold. Oh, there's actually quite a lot. Might be able to get both of them after all. So we'll get them right now. We're gonna get Zeus.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Let's do a double strike.
I feel all tingly.
Okay, so now we're gonna do Hermes. Or Hermes. Argus. Am I doing well? We'll see. See, Poseidon, his upgrades are really good, especially if you get that you slam monsters in the wall and it does damage to them. Alright, I just got really messed up in this room. That's what I'm saying. Poison shit in this place is absolutely soft, so I found it.
Already. In the name of Hades.
So this is what you're supposed to find. So we can go fight Hades right now, if we wanted to. And I kind of would, but I want more upgrades. I also want to try to get that Poseidon upgrade. Some of these areas you can actually cheese, like areas like that. That was an annoying guy. Looked like I killed him fast as hell. This one can be very annoying too. Any area that has traps, poison, and all sorts of crap with it absolutely sucks. Dude, these poison dart guys are annoying. This is gonna be a little boss, isn't it? Yeah. This thing can be very, 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 very annoying. I'll tell you that right now. This thing can end your run. Him and Little Vermin.
Not yet.
Woo! I did a lot of damage right there. But him and Little Vermin are like little mini bosses. They can do some stupid crap. I actually might be pretty good. But I think we're gonna do this. And I got enough for Poseidon, so we're gonna go fight Hades.
Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
That would be nice, but I'm liking that. Oh, he's not very good.
Much better.
So, just take this sinking treasure, I guess. We'll be good. Alright, let's go fight Hades. Let's see if we got it. Now, if I do defeat Hades, FYI, there is a story, so this could be spoiler alerts. So if you guys do not want to be spoiled on the story, I would not watch the ending if I beat Hades.
I'll just keep coming back.
No matter how many times you try, your stubbornness shall get you nowhere with me.
Hades is annoying. He has two phases. Darkness my ass. How do I keep getting hit by that? Nothing wrong with you. That's bullcrap, dude. You see those bombs? They were in a spot I couldn't hit them. Yeah, send your minions. Really? A shield here. died right there.
Not so fast.
There. Second phase. This phase is annoying. Very, very, very annoying.
You asked for this. Out of my sight.
I can't.
Taking some dumb damage right now. I would use my call. Well, we gotta wait. Because I think he goes into a mode where you can't hit him again. Alright. We should be able to. This should be a win. Easy peasy, guys, just like that. Alright.
Blast. I knew of all my kin would be the one to do this to me. Good riddance.
Bye-bye, Dad. Alright, so like I said,
See you at home.
if you guys do not want to be spoiled on the story, I would
In the name of
advise
Hades.
not watching this ending part if you want to know the story. So this is just the gist of the run. It tells you what I've had, what I got, and the clears. As you can see, I haven't beaten it with the fists or the blade yet, surprisingly. So, alright. So, yeah, can't forget my Titan blood.
Shuddered at the touch of it.
So now we go talk to our Mondre to continue the story.
So bright.
I always look for fishing spots too up here, because there are some here, just like I found right here. And it just helps for getting stuff. I think they cost the most. I think you actually get nectar. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not too sure what you get actually. Oh, it's beautiful. I am there. What's up? Just double checking. Alright.
Son, I have to ask you, how much do you know about your relatives upon Olympus?
I think I know quite a bit by now. I've been in steady contact with Athena, Zeus, and other members of the family ever since I first left Father's house. They've been assisting me.
No. Zagreus, what have you done? You've led them here?
No, they think I'm trying to escape from Father so that I can join them on their mountaintop. At least I think that's what they think. Most of them anyway.
But then, does Hades know of this? That Olympus is involved?
He does. Both he and Nyx. In fact, it's Nyx who put me and Olympus into contact. I could never have broken free of the underworld if not for their help.
So Nyx and Hades are against each other then? And Olympus is helping you? But they don't know I'm here as far as you're aware.
That's right, more or less. Nyx and Father seem to put up with each other. Don't seem to have much of a choice. Though ever since I learned of you, Nyx has been helping me to find you, while Father's tried to stop me.
That fool. What was he thinking? What is he thinking? Do you suppose he thinks that he's protecting me from them?
I think maybe he does think so indeed. Because now having met my relatives upon Olympus, I can definitely see that they can be a bit...
Vindictiveness runs in the family, my son. Then if Olympus is involved, that would explain a lot. I'm here, not there with them, as you can see. But, oh, it's...
Of course.
When
Oh, there you go. And then you go back, you have to fight your dad, get more story, and you keep going. I think you have to beat him 8 times, something like that, 9 times, for the full story. And then you end up back here.
Well, this is going to be awkward.
You end up back here like nothing's happened.
Natural causes got you again, huh? That's a real shame. I mean, imagine one day you're just going about your business and then, you're dead. Although I guess you don't have to imagine it.
I tell you what, though, the voice acting in this game as well is
Achilles on break, I guess.
pretty nice.
so very tired. So, you had a run-in with the Minotaur out in Elysium, did you? Perhaps the only soul within this realm more bull-headed than you.
Got jokes for
How
days,
long
Dad.
have you been waiting to use that line, Father?
Exactly.
Wouldn't put it past you to have sent the Bull of Minos to Elysium entirely so we could have this conversation now.
You give me too much credit, boy. The Minotaur resides where he resides because of an entirely different arrangement.
He's working for you, isn't he? You think he...
Most in Elysium jump at the opportunity to do my bidding. Not that you know what that is like. Now go, see how you fare against the bull.
Did he just get upgraded or something? What's going on here? Ooh, I got 3 finally. I'll pick something like that later.
Hey, Orpheus. I take it you know all about the time I burned my father's hands to a crisp the moment I was born? He grasped me by the feet, and they caught fire. And that's why he still wears those fancy rings, to cover up the hideous scar tissue.
But that is such a splendid tale, Zagreus, deserving to be sung both far and wide until it turns into the stuff of myth, as deathless as the gods themselves.
Oh, really?
Great.
Here's Nyx.
Nyx, my mother was quite concerned to learn Olympus has been aiding me. Haven't you put her...
No, there was not. She has been in danger all along. I concealed her, yes, even from me. But it is not enough.
She's crazy looking.
I do not
She's
think
cool,
that
though.
you could have found her without the Olympians. And if I did not reveal your existence to them...
Oh, what a mess.
Yeah, no
The
kidding.
Olympians maintain belief that you are trying to reach them. I trust we can sustain this understanding for a long, long time. Perhaps not forever, but long enough to
True.
I'll be careful.
It's my girl, Medusa.
Hey, Dusa, this is kind of personal and you don't have to answer, but I have to know. So, did you used to have a body and all that? Because I've heard of Gorgons, well, that you had wings and such.
Prince, so, look, that's something very private that you're asking, and
Oh.
I know you don't mean any harm, but it just isn't something I discuss with anyone, okay? I'm who I am. Besides, as you can see, I don't need wings to fly.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Well, that was inconsiderate of me.
Yeah, pissed her off.
Here, you can have these, Chef.
But yeah, so you give it to the chef, and then you get boom, boom, all sorts of goodies.
Always a pleasure.
That was a good run. Thanks you guys for watching. I really hope I can do more videos and stick to it. It's been 3-4 years since I uploaded anything to my channel, and I really hope I can keep doing that. If anybody has suggestions for editing processors as well, I'm not a great editor. I need to learn. I would like to learn, but if anybody out there knows how or what program I should be using, I'm willing to learn if it could help me, because I think this stuff is fun. I just want to do it for fun, and I thank you all for watching. Love and peace, y'all. Thanks.